No matter if your camera has a smaller screen like the Sony a7, S3 or R3, or if you have a bigger camera with a bigger 5-inch screen just like the Blackmagic 6K. So today we are going to have a deeper look on a newly released monitor that packs a lot of features. It's called the Portkeys LH5P 1700 brightness nit screen. So what's interesting about this monitor? Well, you can actually control wirelessly your dedicated camera just like the Blackmagic 6K straight from the monitor touchscreen interface. Just like record and stop recording, ISO value, shutter speed value, and all the other things that matter straight from the monitor that you connected to your Blackmagic or any other supported camera. Another great feature of this monitor is that you can actually connect a tilt-a-nucleus follow focus system and get it controlled straight and control the focus via the touchscreen function. Something never seen before in such a small screen. So let's get straight into the features. In the box you will find the USB-C control cable, power cord, lens C control cable, short elbow antenna, another antenna, USB dongle for upgrading and loading your dedicated LUT, and an amazing hardshell small case. Let's get straight to the layout of the buttons and all the connections that this monitor packs. On the right you will find the HDMI in and pass-through connection up to 4K DCI 24 frames or UHD 30 frames per second. The headphone jack to monitor the audio. On the right side there are vents to cool down the monitor, and on the upper part 4 F buttons with the menu navigation buttons. Under the monitor the remote USB connection, the upgrade USB A port and the 724V DC in port. In the middle you will find just one 1/4 screw mount. You are ready to get straight into the menu settings. The connection to the camera can happen in two ways: camera control cable or actually wirelessly straight to your camera via Bluetooth connected to your monitor, the LH5P. I have decided to get the Blackmagic 6K connected wirelessly, and it's done in just one step, turning the Bluetooth on your Blackmagic and then connecting straight to the monitor via a short passcode code. So you'll be able to control the focus if you have an active focusing lens, zooming option, iris controlling and aperture. You are also able to control your shutter speed value, ISO values, frame per second, off speed control function, white balance, tint, and all your dedicated color and recording formats with the resolution available straight from the monitor connected via Bluetooth. A and B focus point if you have the tilt-a-nucleus follow focus connected. Finally and most importantly, the record button. This is an amazing amount of recording features on this small monitor. Navigating the screen settings is easy and quite simple, just by sweeping left to right or up to down for the functions needed. Brightness, contrast, chroma, sharpness, tint, all the anamorphic stretch ratios, backlight, color temperature, and flip the screen in all the ways. Select your dedicated language and on-screen transparency. Another thing that caught my eye, it has a built-in fan adjustable in low, middle or high. Never seen a fan in such a small screen. Great and amazing to have a cool down for the whole system. Loading and enabling your dedicated 3D LUT from the USB drive. On the upper buttons you can dedicate your shortcuts just like waveforms, monocolor, picking and false color. You can add additional stuff just like to check the field, the guides, the crosshair, girds, picking, zebras, underscan, luma, histograms, waveforms, RGB, audiometers, and 3D LUT with the zooming function. The brightness of this screen is 1700 nits, making it suitable for all-day shooting even in brighter sunlight days. It's not the brightest monitor out there, but it's fairly bright. Power consumption of this monitor is 10 watts hour, so you will be able to get going for 4 hours straight if you use bigger MPF batteries mounted on the back plate.